Hey, I'm Bob. Been totally blind since birth, and I'm into Power Rangers. Remember to share, like, subscribe, hit the notification button. These things help the channel. So, I'm holding the Shout Factory box set. We're talking about Season 1, Episode 46 of Mighty Morphin today. This one's called To Flee or Not to Flee, and it aired here in the States on February 15th in 1994 for the first time. So, Ernie's youth center is going out of business, and the Rangers are trying to raise funds to keep it open. I wonder if there's a compilation of Ernie giving away food in the first 45 episodes, because this guy, he's super nice, and I don't know if he charges as much as he should. I'm sure his prices are really good too, but yeah, he's hurting. Jason, he finds a lost dog, and he's trying to return it to its owner. Rita, she's going to use the pooch to her advantage. She has Spencer create a fighting flea, and she's going to shrink the flea, put it on the dog. And I'm honestly not sure of Rita's plan here in this episode. Nothing about world domination. She just wants to cause Jason to itch so terribly that he's out of the fight, and the other four will be easy pickings, I guess. So yeah, the monster bites Jason while he and Kimberly are walking the dog in the park. Putties are sent down to further complicate matters. The itch spreads to whoever Jason touches, so he has Kimberly maneuver the putties toward him. And I mean, they're put out of commission pretty quickly. Bulk and Skull, they make off with the dog because they find this pamphlet saying that a very large reward will be paid if the dog's returned to its owner. But the dog, he manages to escape them, and let's see. Billy, he's got to work on an antidote in this lab. Alpha sprays Jason with a temporary one if Jason gets back in contact with the flea. And, well, the antidote will be neutralized. So Billy's got to work on a permanent one. Jason and Kimberly, they're searching for the dog as well. And the flea, he spies them in the junkyard, I believe. So the Rangers morph, and Jason starts to itch yet again. But Billy shows up along with the other Rangers and sprays Jason. But the flea, he can apparently summon putties, so there are more of those. It's a pretty tough fight. But by the way, Hasbro should make the fighting flea in the Lightning Collection. I think this is one of my favorite monsters. I don't know if it's because of its crazy, high-pitched, annoying voice. It's just an interesting bug. I guess it could shoot needles from its mouth, so there's one effect piece to include with the monster. It could also fire lasers from its antennae, so it's another effect piece. I'm not sure what the gender of the monster is. Possibly female. I have no idea. Anyway, Rita makes it grow after Jason gives it several good swats with the power sword, and the Zords are summoned, and Megazord is eventually formed after the Rangers fire their cannons in tank mode, and it's a pretty tough fight. This flea, it is quite proficient with its fists, but the power sword is summoned, the monster's destroyed, and, well, the Rangers have to cure Bulk and Skull of the itch as well. I guess they were in contact with the monster. The woman who owned the dog, she shows up at the youth center. Of course, the Rangers give Ernie credit for finding the dog, and she pays Ernie a very large sum of money, and the youth center's saved. And Ernie celebrates by giving everybody free pizza and sodas, but he'll be okay. You know, this is a show with happy endings, so somehow, the youth center stays open for quite a few seasons. So there you go. So I remember seeing this episode during that summer of 1994, probably about 6:30 in the morning, and it sticks with me because of this insane flea monster and its crazy voice. It's quite a fun monster. I think it's one of my favorites. I don't like flea bites, though. They do itch. Anywho, next time we're going to be talking about Reign of the Jellyfish. So be here for that, and I will hear you guys in the next Power Rangers related video. Have a great day.